Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Get Play Soon. In this video, we are going to cover the concept of Fibonacci numbers. Now, Fibonacci numbers using recursion. We are not only going to find the nth Fibonacci number, but we are also going to see how to print the Fibonacci series up to nth number. So, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5 and so on is an example of Fibonacci series. Now let's recap what is Fibonacci numbers and all. The Fibonacci number series starts from 0 and 1. Now, to find the next number in the series, you should add the previous two numbers. So, 0 and 1 we already know. 0 plus 1 is 1. So that we add 1 to the series. After that, 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Again, 1 plus 2 is equals to 3. And this process continues indefinitely, which means this Fibonacci series is an infinite series. You keep on adding the last two numbers, you get the next digit. So this is an infinite series. Now 2 plus 3 is 5. Now 3 plus 5 is 8 and so on. So this is how we get Fibonacci numbers. I hope you by now figured out the formula of Fibonacci numbers. Fibonacci numbers is the addition of previous two numbers. F of n is equals to f of n minus 1 plus f of n minus 2, where f of n represents Fibonacci number, nth Fibonacci number. Now let's see in recursion how to find Fibonacci number. As you already know, in the recursion we have two components. One is base component and the other is recursive component. Here in the if statement, first in the function Fibonacci, we are passing an input parameter n, where n represents some number, let's say like 10. Okay. In the base case, we define the condition if n is less than or equal to 1. So it checks if the input n is less than or equal to 1. In this case, it means we have reached either 0 or the first Fibonacci number. So if we reach the first Fibonacci number from nth number from 10, we reach it to 0, then we will stop the recursion, or else we will continue the recursion, that is recursive case. So you already know the formula to find the nth Fibonacci number, n minus 1 plus n minus 2. To get n minus 1 and n minus 2 value, we have to pass this n minus 1 and n minus 2 into this function only. So we return in the else case, that is Fibonacci n minus 1 plus Fibonacci n minus 2. So to get Fibonacci n minus 1, it should run the function again, and to get Fibonacci n minus 2 also, it should run the program again. As you already know, recursion, the function calls itself. So if condition does not satisfy, we will again call itself for calculating n minus 1 and n minus 2. So this is how we get nth Fibonacci number. Now let's see the whole code. Now in the main function, we are giving the input n is equals to 10, and we are creating a result variable and passing that n value to the Fibonacci function. Now we are printing the necessary things. After that, we come into the Fibonacci function. We have already discussed the Fibonacci function in the previous slide. Now from this function, we get the nth Fibonacci number value. You know this. But how to print the Fibonacci series? To print the Fibonacci series, we have a function print Fibonacci series, and we are passing n parameter, that is 10 parameter, to this function. After that, we are going to the for loop. In the for loop iterates from 0 to n, that is from 0 to 10. From 0 to 10, we pass each and every value 0, 1, 2 and so on, each and every value to the function Fibonacci. So Fibonacci of I. When we pass I value to the Fibonacci, it will give the Fibonacci number. So this is how we print Fibonacci series. When we run this whole program, we get Fibonacci number at 10 is 55, and Fibonacci series up to 10 also we will get. You might be wondering why the Fibonacci number 10 is 55 and why it is not mentioned in the series up to 10. Because as you already know, the indexing starts from 0. So we got only 0 to 9 values, that is 10 values. If you want the 55 also should be mentioned, you can print the Fibonacci series up to 11. So that is it from my side. I hope you understood the video.